Well, welcome to the Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sky247.net. It's the Eliminator 1. It's the Qalandars taking on Team Abu Dhabi, live from Abu Dhabi. Well, earlier...
All in readiness now for very important, isn't it, the business end of it. Chris Broad, the effervescent referee, has finally joined us, and the two captains are here as well. We've got Luke Wright, Abu Dhabi, and Sahayal Akhtar. Very good to see you. I believe you've got the coin, sir, have you? Well done.
Tails.
Tails, Broady, what do we got?
What is it?
I can't see, I've got my glasses on.
It's a tail.
Oh, thank you.
We'll have a bowl.
Oh, very exciting. Got out of the blocks early, haven't you? You're going to definitely bowl first, Luke.
Yep.
So, Team Abu Dhabi coming in, and the Dream 11 teams, well, no change for Team Abu Dhabi. Chris Gale, Paul Sterling. Sterling went off well last game, player of the match performance. Luke Wright, when he has batted, has looked good. Najibullah Zadran, excellent. Rohan Mustafa, as long as he keeps his shirt on, he should be fine. Obed McCoy has been excellent with the ball. So is Jamie Overton, the all-rounder. And Graham Swan, the Qalandars.
Yes, thank you, Lisa. Well, the Qalandars, I like this team. They were absolutely high flyers until they lost their first game a couple of days ago. I like Ben Dunk behind the sticks. Always got a smile on his face. Useful with the bat. Shahid Khan, Tom Banton at the top. Very strong. And Shahid Afridi, of course. The world-famous Boom Boom.
Teams are excited and looking forward to getting on the park. And the Qalandars will want to make sure that they post a decent score. Shahid Khan has been good. Anything short of a length has certainly gone the distance. He tends to hit a lot leg side. Tom Banton, he really is the key for the Qalandars. Look at that strike rate.
Yeah, he's been superb. 300 runs in his 13 T10 match career. Best of 80. Alongside Tom Kohler-Cadmore, has been flying the flag for English batsmen. English bowlers, Tom Helm.
Oh, and a big shout. Is that going down leg? No. Huge wicket, first ball, and the Qalandars have lost Tom Banton.
Perfect.
Oh, shape and hit powerfully through the covers, but it was upish.
My word, this has flown off the middle of the bat. Like an Exocet rocket to the offside boundary. Have a look at this. Barely threw his hands through the line. This is timing personified, my word.
I wonder how... Squared up. Well, that was a good delivery, but no third. Means that a boundary will come off the first over. It was a good one for Team Abu Dhabi. It's 12 for 1. To be on in the difficult overs. Fast, flat, off spin. And when you put some pace on, you can easily transfer the weight into the ball for another boundary.
Yeah, that bat to Hale's wielding is an absolute beauty. If you miss your slot, he's going to put you away. He progresses.
It's a short and slammed straight down mid-on's throat. Najibullah, excellent catch. Hardly any height, diving forward. Batter's still there.
Well, a true batsman never believes he's out. There's no difference with Sahayal now. He's hanging around. He's waiting to see what the replays say. Let's have a look. Looks good so far.
Oh no, he's on strike, sorry, now, and bowled. The slower ball, Yorker, and all of a sudden, Team Abu Dhabi that got the Qalandars in a terrible position.
Well, just like Banton earlier on, first ball right on the money. This one, the slower ball Yorker. You do not expect this as a batsman. Look at that. Just played early, played over the top. Didn't even...
Well, a huge swing to the onside and a welcome boundary as well. Shahid is still out there and trying to find it regularly.
Yeah, Shahid will be happy. He's been trying to get one away. This one in the slot was a missed hit, you saw that. But he's a powerful man. It's the big boundary. Just creeps over the boards.
You're right, he didn't get it out of the middle of the bat and it still went just.
Impressive. I like watching this lad bowl. He's got good pace. He's just a youngster. It's an absolute giant of a bloke, towers over everyone out there. Samit Patel's on strike.
And nicely timed. Has beaten the cover fielder and has gone for a boundary, and Obed McCoy cannot believe it.
Well, this is timing personified. Well, the old timer. No real foot movement. Pure timing, gorgeous stroke.
You would think the cover fielder would put in a bit more of an...
The slower ball, he'll pick up 4. He'll pick up a streaky boundary. Good evening. Yes, it is evening. Niall O'Brien.
Evening, Dooley. Evening, everybody. Streaky. My boom boom, but he won't mind. They need something here. They need some kind of impetus into this innings. Slower ball by Jamie Overton, who's been excellent all tournament. It's been a real success for Team.
Oh, that'll help as well. Plenty of that. Shahid Afridi, please. Yeah, he knows it, doesn't he? He knows it straight away.
What a wonderful expression by the great man. First of all, absolutely brilliant stroke. Banged in by Overton. Not a bad ball by any stretch. Maybe a little bit on the low side. Brilliant hit. Loves that leg side. Oh, just get it on the full toss. Wow.
Go, go, go.
Well, that is not what we expected. That's another boundary. Well, that's a really, really great bit of invention. Not what you'd be expecting when running up the ball to Boom Boom.
Well, it's clever. He's just picked what the bowler's trying to do there. And you mentioned it, fast, be quick, be Yorkers, very full. And Afridi's up to it. He's thinking, well, it's too hard to shade Afridi.
This has been well, just listening to the stump mic. I've never played that shot before, he says. Plays it pretty well. He's moving all right now. He's loosened up.
Slower ball, brilliantly bowled Obed McCoy. This will be out. Surely it is. Sterling takes the catch, and another one for this very impressive tall left armour.
Yeah, totally bamboozling, outfoxing, outwitting, call it what you like. Does for Boom Boom Afridi. First game of this tournament, McCoy was a bit expensive. Got a bit of tap, he's got better every single game.
This is what he's producing. Gets the Yorker in this time, but Samit up to it. Squirts it backward a point and away to the boundary for 4. Much needed.
Definitely 100% much needed. Samit Patel been outfoxed, outwitted this over. That's a good bit of batting. Really good. Watches the ball. Let's have a look how late he plays it. Ball's nearly past him because he knows the men are inside the ring.
For the slow ball, Samit. Oh, he's hit it straight up in the air. Obed's got another one, surely. Who's taking this one? It's the skipper, Luke Wright. Little jig afterwards. And that rounds off a very good crunch this time, over extra cover and over the head of the man we're just talking about, Jamie Overton, for 6. Good strike. Chris Jordan off the back foot from the slower ball. Terrific bowling performance. Can they cap it off? Bowled them. Yes, he does. Caps it off beautifully. As Tom Helms.
First half of this big encounter. Well, the Qalandars batting got off to the worst possible start. Tom Banton, one of their star players, out. Plum LB first up. Sharjeel, well, he never got going. Sahel looked good. 17 from 10, and Ben Dunkwell, another first bowler. Samit Patel and Afridi, they tried to rescue the innings, but they were outdone by brilliance by Obed McCoy. Tanvir 3 not out, 83 for 7.
Bowlers, yeah, good performances. Tom Helm out.
4, that was the other night. What do Abu Dhabi need tonight? 84. It took him 22 balls the other night. They've got 60 balls to do it as a team.
You've laid down that gauntlet. You want him to get a quicker half-century.
Well, I told him yesterday, I'm laying down the gauntlet to Chris Gale. So he got a sublime 12 balls to half-century, but then in the very next game, it was equalled. So I want him to go one better. I want 11 balls, maybe even 10.
Greedy, needy Graham Swan.
Tanvir go for the double bluff here, put in a deep mid-wicket and a deep square leg. Trying to tell Chris Gale I'm going to bowl it short. But then he went for that Yorker. And just like I said, if you don't quite get it perfectly, you pay the price. Just 4. Rather than the 6 that we're accustomed to.
Loving the DJ of late, aren't you?
He's got...
On cue, Graham Swan. First one, Danielle fatted over long on.
Well, talk about no-nonsense batting. It wasn't really a bad delivery, you'd say. It's just Gale was ready, he was stood waiting for it. Swung straight through the line.
It's the danger, isn't it? The length. You're slightly off, those boys will just get in and have a party.
Well, I tell you what, that bench there, they were completely unmoved. A little round of applause. If that was anyone else playing that shot, it would have been amazement. But such is Chris Gale's hitting prowess that was just par for the course.
Nonchalant. It's a little change. Third's coming up and long on is going back after the 50. It's not happening here because this could be all over. And his dunk comes through. And he gets his man, as Danielle.
Huge smile from Dunk. He knows how important that is. To have any chance of winning this game, Chris Gale had to be back in the hutch. Here we go, he's dug in. Just got it a bit too low. The hand came off the handle. Huge shout from Dunk. Even heard it through this thick window we're behind. Fielding from Banton on the line.
Catch it!
Taking this, is he? It's an absolute beauty from Banton. Running round, keeping your head and eyes on the ball and actually holding on to it. This is going down in the classic catcher's vault.
Great stuff, Tom Banton. Saved a boundary the ball before this time. Full pelt, running to his right. There we go. Brilliant.
Song's got another one. This is huge. It is the captain now that has been knocked over. Hashtag deception.
Well, we just said they needed a Dream 11 game changer of the match. The Sultan of Spin is delivering. Luke Wright's just played all around that one. Just deceived in the air by a bit of dip.
For the right-handers, and that is clean and doesn't bother moving. Sweet as.
This is a glorious stroke. Clark not making the mistake Luke Wright did, didn't play for any spin. Just gets that front leg out of the way. Straight through the line, short arm jab. Straight out the middle of the bat.
Previous.
Call us for 2, it should be.
You know, the lap, we see it so many times in this shortened format. Tries to go as fine as he can, no pad. Simon Doull and the umpire exceptional, but what about that time? Like we've said, it's just shifted. The momentum has shifted to Team Abu Dhabi, and all of a sudden, Qalandars are up against it. Danielle bowled well.
That has gone and taken as well. Pulls this time into the gap, is it? Yes, it is, and away to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, he got the length that he was looking for. And you can understand why, because he's tried to lap the previous one. So yeah, this youngster Zahid is going to bowl a little bit shorter and gets in the perfect position.
Tough one to get yourself up for. Should be enough, should be enough. Away over wide, long off from Najibullah. And their turn at bat. A little bit of trouble earlier, they lost wickets at 17, 21, 21, and then a little partnership between Duckett and Clark took the score through to 65, and then when Joe Clark was out, it was Najibullah and Ben Duckett who took the score through to 88 for 4, comfortable for Team Abu Dhabi.
And for the bowlers, well, they fought hard, didn't they? They made it hard for Team Abu Dhabi to score the runs. Sultan 2 for 21, exceptional. He's had a very good tournament. Chris Jordan 1 for 12 at the end, just couldn't quite get it going. Danielle as well picked up the wicket, and Tanvir only the 1 over for 9 runs.
So down to just 3 teams now who can potentially win this Alubond Abu Dhabi T10. And it's the Qalandars who miss out, and they will go into the 3rd and 4th playoff. 83 for 7 was never looked like it was going to be enough. Afridi with 24, but Naveen, McCoy, Helm and Overton all very good with the ball. And Team Abu Dhabi 8.4 overs to knock it off. 88 for 4 in the end. Ben Duckett and Joe Clark, the chief contributors. Team Abu Dhabi winning by 6 wickets. Time for a short break, and back with Ridhima Pathak. And